Man, that waterfall, it it did something. It blasted it out of me. Like, look what it did. The lumps, those weird lumps. They're wanting to like come out. Man, that water is just yeah. My feet ain't never been right here. But look, hairs are starting to grow. Man, those ones grew awfully long, awfully fast. Well, apparently disappeared. Maybe weird. And they're really black when there was no hair growing there at all before. That's starting to is drying out now, and that's starting to tone back down where my wrist is. But all those lumps underneath, the white lumps, it's as if they're it's as if they're little creatures that live underneath in the joints, and they migrate out, and they mess up your nails. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it used to hurt. That's a lot better than it used to be. At least I'm able to trim them down now. Ridiculous bullshit. Lovely thing about Morgellons is you can't get a break from child support or taxes or anything for having medical conditions that fuck you up in one way or another in different ways, in 10 different ways, and they cycle through their different bullshit. One day it's my sinuses. It's as if I have a sinus infection, and that will clear up within a day or two. And then the next day will be my knee wants to give out, just over and over again. And so I'm limping around, putting a brace on there. And then it's my hip that wants to do it. And then those will be fine, and I can do backflips and cartwheels and jump off of the backs of trucks with no problem. No injuries. And then it'll be, something with my arms, or it'll be my veins bulging out everywhere and throbbing and me feeling like I can't breathe very well, like there's some sort of static electricity cloud choking me out around my head. Yeah, that's what Morgellons feels like. And it is really, a lot of these things that are happening is invisible. Like this lump on my shoulder here. It comes and goes. Sometimes it's not so pronounced. Sometimes it is. I'm beginning to think there's one on the back of my head right here too. Right there. And the invisible fibrous outcropping seems to center itself at the medulla and the crown of my head, which really ties into the chakras and the whole Vedic science geometry. And so there you go. I wonder if this is still recording. Half the time it shuts off. Little steps. Evidence of giants that used to climb those steps. They'd just be like, have a good day.